5 seconds to go. Start. Sir, under paragraph 16 of the 6th schedule to the Constitution, the Governor may, on the recommendation of a commission appointed under paragraph 14 of the said schedule, order the dissolution of a district council on charges of corruption in the Commission's report. Thereafter, he may direct that a fresh general election shall be held immediately for the reconstitution of the council. He may also assume the administration of the area under the authority of the council himself, or place the administration of such area under the commission appointed under the said paragraph, or any other body considered suitable by him with the previous approval of the state legislature. But now, under the present bill, the governor will not be required to get the approval of the state legislature if he wants to assume the administration of the area under the authority of a council himself. The governor can now dissolve the district council with the consent of the council of ministers. Consequently, the representatives of the people in the legislature will be deprived of expressing their views on the dissolution of the council. So, the present bill strikes at the very root of democracy. The present bill relates to Tripura and Mizoram. We have 5 crores tribals in our country. What is the condition of these tribals? What facilities do these tribals enjoy to develop themselves educationally and culturally? How is it that under the Constitution, even after 53 years of independence, we have not yet been able to provide sufficient facilities to the tribals to enable them to develop their language, culture, and education? Who is responsible for it? According to me, the ruling party at the center, who is ruling most of the state governments, is responsible for it because it favors the majority community people in a state to keep itself in power. The ruling party neglects the interest of tribal minorities to please the majority community people. I feel that every tribal community in this country has got the right to preserve its language and culture under the Constitution. The same Constitution gives the tribals safeguard and autonomy to keep their tradition, heritage, and self determination. So, in various parts of the country, the tribals are now demanding autonomy. But the government of India is concentrating powers instead of accepting the demands of the tribals for autonomy, as in the case of Tripura. Now, the tribals have become minority there. The language and culture of the majority people there are very much developed. So, the main question before Tripura is how to preserve language and culture of the tribals. The sixth schedule to the Constitution gave constitutional guarantees to the tribals for the preservation of their language and culture. It is very unfortunate that the said schedule is now being amended for snatching away the constitutional rights. The tribals of Tripura struggled long for the formation of autonomous district council. They got their autonomous district council after the left front government came to power there. What happened during the last election in Tripura? It is known to the Honorable Minister and to the people of Tripura. 10 days before election, Tripura National Volunteers murdered people of majority community in tribal areas in order to create a feeling of insecurity among them. Taking advantage of the insecurity of the people of the majority community, the central government declared Tripura a disturbed area and deployed army there. The ruling party exploited the issue of security for the people of the majority community and came to power unjustly. Now, the present bill seeks to please the people of the Bengali origin in Tripura. Entire tribal community are against this bill. What is the viewpoint of the tribals in the northeastern region about this bill? The tribals in the said region held meetings and submitted memorandum to the central government. They also met the minister. The minister assured them that the draft bill which had been sent to them by the central government would be discussed with them before it was given the final shape. Sir, no district council of the northeastern region has supported the present bill. The Autonomous District Council of Tripura has unanimously protested against this bill. Therefore, I would request the Honorable Minister to withdraw this bill. This bill cannot satisfy the tribals of Tripura and the northeastern region. This bill will lead them to the path of destruction. Therefore, the Honorable Minister should withdraw this bill in order to safeguard the interest of the tribals in Tripura. Sir, Tripura was included in the 6th schedule in 1984, having no power in the district council. There were commitments in the Memorandum of Settlement of Tripura and Mizoram with a view to safeguarding the interests of the minority tribals in these states as well as restoration of peace and normalcy in Mizoram and Tripura. There were underground activities going on for years together. It was the feeling of the tribal people that they would lose their identity in future. Stop.